Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to another video. Today I am just going to do a vlog and I'll show you what I eat. We're going to have a catch up, a chit chat. I'm not 100% sure what the whole video is going to be. Basically, I'll be 100% honest. I just want to pick up the camera today, catch up with you guys. We're going to talk about weight loss, life, fitness. I'm about to go to the gym. I'll show you what I eat. I've not been well this past week, so like my videos for YouTube and like just my content in general, like I've not had the energy. Like I feel like the last few weeks it's just feels like there's always something, do you know what I mean? Yeah, so sorry this is a bit of a random intro or whatever, but we're just going with the flow today. Yeah, the last few weeks, yeah, I just feel like there's always been something. And yeah, so like the kids have been on and off sick, so they've been off school here and there, so I've missed gym sometimes. Then I ended up getting sick last week and I've literally only just started feeling a bit better. It just threw me off, if I'm honest. I know I haven't hit my steps in like last 4 days, just not been well. And then yesterday I got my appetite back, so for like dinner I ordered like a rice box. So when I go and order food, I try to get like chicken and rice or veg or something most of the time, majority of the time, and that's what I did last night. And it was like all crammed up in this tiny little box. I thought it was like really small. Then I poured it out onto my bowl and it was so much I couldn't even eat all of it. But I know I probably ate a bit more yesterday. I don't know why when I'm sick I crave chocolate, and I think it's for that like quick boost of energy. So I had like chocolate last night and stuff as well. So when I woke up this morning I weren't feeling to eat, like I'm not. So like I didn't really feel to eat, so I haven't eaten breakfast or anything. I have had a cup of coffee, but I wanted to show you guys like how I kind of get back on track as well, and how I eat the day after I've probably not eaten the best. Like the weekend didn't really eat the best. I started feeling a bit better on Saturday, so I went out for Nando's. I got some Nando's. So what I got from Nando's was I got butterfly chicken, and I got broccoli, and like the tender stem broccoli and rice. And then we also shared, like they got the loaded fries, so I had a couple of like loaded fries, and then a couple, like we got a starter of halloumi sticks, so I had like a couple of halloumi sticks as well. But like during the day, that day I didn't really eat much either, so like my appetite has been up and down. The rice box was so big for like a tiny box. It just, I don't know how they fit in there. It was like, have you seen Shallow Hal when like then she took the knickers off, and then like he was like, what? And he held it up and he was like that big. That's how I felt with the rice box yesterday, mate. So yeah, but that's what today's video is anyway, is just getting back on track and just to catch up with you guys, because I miss you guys. I miss YouTube. I don't know what it is recently with YouTube. I just feel like I've not been on YouTube as much, but I know I've been posting content, so I don't know. I don't know if I've just been slacking on social media, guys. I need you guys to be real with me. Let's be honest, because you guys are my friends. Yeah, we're friends, we're family here. And be honest with me of whether you feel like I've been slacking on YouTube, or like my videos just haven't been hitting the same. Because I feel it, but I just don't know what it is, and I genuinely don't know. But I guess it's just life, innit? Like, you have periods of time where like you're more focused on one thing and more focused on the other. And I know YouTube and even like fitness has come a little bit down a bit, do you know what I mean? And I'm just being honest, and I don't want it to. I don't want it. I want to be smashing YouTube with you guys and taking my, but I've also been started my coaching as well, so maybe that's why. But the coaching, if you guys want a little update on that, it's going, the 16-week fat loss challenge is going really well. I've got loads and loads of clients that have joined and that are on their journeys, and I've been doing their meal plans, training plans. We've been in the community group chatting. I've been chatting like behind the scenes, like in emails and stuff as well, because they get my email and we can chat privately as well through there. So that's going really well. But I just feel like I want to smash it myself with the gym. I don't want to be telling everyone else, you know, do your workouts, do this, and not be doing it. But I know I've been sick, so I need to be a little bit more kinder to myself. So anyway, bit of a ramble. Haven't eaten anything yet. I do need to go and do a food shop, so I'll take you guys with me on a food shop. I need to go and train legs. But yeah, we're gonna go to the gym. And I didn't show you guys actually. I put on my Instagram that I got like a little avocado on my foot. It's a matching tattoo with Ashley. But we also got this matching tattoo. So I've got the moon and she's got the sun. Can you see it? Do you like it? What do you think? So like when my arm's down, it's like there, it goes down the back. Yeah, but I didn't show you guys. I thought, you know, it's an update, so just to let you know I got new tats. But yeah, should we go to the gym now? I'll see you guys either at the gym or after when we go for a food shop. Alright, so I am out of the gym, I did legs. I told you that, didn't I? But yeah, I went, I did Bulgarian split squats as like my first exercise. And on my last set of Bulgarian split squats, I don't know what happened. Maybe my foot placement was off, or maybe it's just because I haven't really been moving and like I haven't trained in a couple of days. I don't know, but my knee was like you know when you can feel it pop, and I just got this pain, and I was like, yeah, I'm done. I didn't even get to do the other leg. I was like, we're not today. I'm not gonna push it, because one thing I don't want to do is injure my knees or any of my joints. Yeah, I just don't want to do it because I know I won't be able to train. So I took the L for that one, and I just ended up doing like hamstring and glute exercises. So I did the hyperextension, the Roman chair hyperextension. I did hip thrusts, and I did leg extensions, but I did them a bit lighter. I didn't feel any pain doing my knee that way, if that makes sense. It was more like when I was bending it down. I can feel the pain. It feels a lot better now, so I don't think I've injured it. I just, yeah, I didn't want to chance it. And then I did cable kickbacks and machine hip abductions. So that was my session. I've come to Lidl's. I'm in a rush, yeah. It's like nearly 1 o'clock. I don't know where the day has gone. I've just been procrastinating. Procrastination city. I also, actually, I got this bottle. Well, my boyfriend got it for me to encourage me to drink more water. So I've got that. It's quite cool. It's like 2 litres, I think. 2,000 millilitres. 2 litres. And that's supposed to be like 7 p.m. in it. It's almost there. And we are on 1 p.m. But I use sugar-free Vimto in there, so it makes it easier to drink. And don't judge me. We're hydrated queens over here. Anyway, but I just wanted to quickly show you what I got from Lidl's. I thought I was going to have to do a bigger shop, but I'm in a rush, so all I did was focus on what we're going to have today, like what I need right now, pretty much. I've still, like I said, got my leftovers from my takeaway yesterday, the chicken and rice box. So I think I'm just going to have that for lunch, and I'm going to chuck some lettuce with it. It'll be easier as well because I've got loads of housework to do, so I need to do that before I pick up the boys. I picked up some softener because we've got washing to do. I picked up some unsweetened almond milk. That's the milk I drink. Put these back in. These chicken bits are more what I get the kids because they don't really like chicken skin anyway, so I get skinless chicken thigh fillets, so they like that. I've tried like obviously giving them chicken breast and stuff, but I think it's just a bit too dry for them. Like they hardly ever eat it, so I get them chicken thigh fillets. This I do like to have as a snack, but it also goes in, I don't know why that's so noisy. Can you calm down? I'm trying to do a YouTube video, so inconsiderate. But I get refrigerators. I get them, I like to have them as a snack, but I also put them in the boys' pet lunch. And I picked up 2 packets of these. They're my favourite snack as well, and I have them with salads. So tandoori chicken breast chunks. I picked up a packet of chicken breast as well, which you guys know what a packet of chicken breast looks like. I picked up some sweetener tablets because I have that in my coffee and I'm running out. What else have we got here? Another packet of sweetener tablets, some 50% less fat mature cheese. What else? I picked up some toothpaste for the kids. And that's it. That's literally all I picked up. So I'm going to go home now, chuck them away, and then I'll show you what I'm having for lunch. And we need to catch up. I think the best time to catch up, have a proper sit down on coffee and all of that malark, will be after I get the kids from school. Because we are rushing now, because Louise likes to procrastinate and then rush at the last minute. And I really annoy myself that I do this. But we move. So, yeah, I will see you guys when we get home. Got to drive safe, you know. Mission, go home. No procrastinating. Don't go on your phone and sit here for half an hour. No. As soon as I turn this camera off, guess what I'm doing? I'm going to turn the car on. I'm going to put the seatbelt on together. We'll turn the car on. Do you know what? We'll turn the car on together. There you go. Now there's no excuse. We're going to go. Right. Story time of what has happened since you last saw me. And all my mission was to drive home. Okay? So, I feel like I'm looking a bit crazy right now. Oh, that burnt me. Right. So I've got my lunch here. We'll show you that in a second. Basically, I'm on my way home. If you can hear the background noise, it's TV because you'll find out in a second. But so I'm driving home, yeah, I get a call from the school, and the teacher is like, oh, I noticed your son Caden isn't in school today, and I was just calling to find out why. I was like, he's not in school. I dropped him off at the gate. My heart panicked. My heart was beating bare fast. I was like, because I dropped him off at the gate and I watched him walk around. Normally I walk them to the class, but like some days, especially when we're running a bit late or whatever, and you can't I would have had to take him to the office because the time it was, if I walked through, the gate would have been closed or whatever. So I let them walk, and Caden likes being independent, and I watch them walk over to the class. Like, he will walk Elijah, and then I can see he goes to his class, yeah? So I watched them walk in, and I was like, I watched him, I jumped into the gate, and I watched him walk in, yeah? So he's in school. And she was like, oh, okay, hold on, let me just double check. And she was like, oh, yeah, he's got a mark on his name now. He didn't earlier, so I don't know what happened there, but, yeah, he is in school. I was like, like, panicked, thinking, like, did they not go into class? Like, I saw them walk in, like, where, like, I don't understand, yeah, so... Little mini panic. About 2 minutes later, I'm so close to home now, yeah, so close. The school called again, and then I hear like, oh, is this Elijah's mum? This is blah blah blah, and I'm thinking they're gonna say the same thing, and I was just preparing myself to be like, now they're in school, double check the register, yeah. But she was like, oh yeah, he's not well, like he's not being himself, he's shivering, he's falling asleep, like he's really not well. So he's got sick. He's not got sick again, it's the same thing, and this is what I'm saying, it's so frustrating, yeah. It's like you get better, you feel better, and then you get ill again. It's so frustrating, like I don't understand. So yeah, I had to go and pick him up, and then I'm gonna have to leave in an hour, less than an hour now, to go get Caden from school. So it's fun. I don't know how much I'm going to be able to get done housework wise. I could just do it when I get back. But yeah, that's just how my day has been. So I got the rest of my chicken and rice from last night, and I put a side salad with it. This chicken and rice, yeah, so it's from Pepe's Peri Peri, yeah. I don't know how many calories it is. I probably won't be tracking calories today. To be honest, if I'm completely honest, I don't track calories all the time anymore. I mean, I am trying to lose weight, so when I am trying to lose weight, I will track my calories. But since I've been ill, I haven't tracked my calories, and majority of the time it's like 50-50. Some days I track my calories, some days I don't. I'm very more lenient now. I'm not as strict, but I do have a few things. So, like, when I order a takeaway, I do try to go for like grilled chicken and rice and stuff like that. I've added the side salad on here, but it came in like a little box like this big, like so small, and then when I pulled it out in the bowl, it filled it all out. It was crazy. But something that I do now that I was thinking about that I didn't do when I was bigger, or something that I don't do now that I did when I was bigger. The difference that I did when I was bigger basically is when I was bigger, even if I was full, if I ordered a takeaway or if I had food, no matter what it was, yeah, I would eat all of it. Whereas now, I stop when I'm satisfied and full. Like, I don't force feed myself and overeat. And I think it massively has helped me not only to maintain my weight, but to maintain my weight without tracking my calories as well. Like, I'm so much more in tune with my fullness cues, and I don't feel bad about putting the food away and like being like, okay, I'm done. I don't mind throwing it away, but I also know that I can always come back to it later, or I can eat it tomorrow. So now, instead of forcing myself to eat it all last night and feeling sick today, I've now got it for lunch. So I don't even have, and it worked out well because I don't have time to make lunch or anything. But yeah, super spicy. I got extreme. And the reason why I got extreme is because one, I like spice, and two, it was the least calories one, if that makes sense. Like, it had the least amount of calories because you could see the calories of the sauce. You couldn't see the calories of like the whole thing. I don't think you could anyway. I didn't really check. Maybe I'll have a look. But my guess would be like, this is probably like 700 calories if I'm honest. That is actually banging. But yeah, I didn't even make that. That's just a tip for you guys, like, try to like put your fork down when you're eating, like this. Eat the food, eat mindfully, have sips of water or juice. I've got my sugar-free Vimto between bites. Try to check in with yourself and see whether you're full or not. And don't, once you feel satiated and you're like, okay, I don't really need to eat anymore, I'm not hungry anymore, just stop. You don't need to eat more. You can always cover it and heat it up and come back to it later. You don't need to force yourself to finish your plate. That was one mindset I had when I was little, was like, finish your plate. And it led on to like adulthood, which is why I gained so much weight. So I'm just going to eat this. I'm going to go and sit with Elijah. I made him some lunch. I'm trying to get him to eat. He's not been eating much either. So I've made him a sandwich and given him some fridge raiders. We've got some fruit, so I'm going to cut up some fruit as well for him after he's finished his sandwich. And then we'll go and get the boys, well, get Caden from school. So guys, I'm just having a cup of coffee. I've got Elijah next to me on the sofa over there watching TV, so you can probably hear it. I've managed to put a wash on and do a little tidy up. Ashley has offered to come over, so like she's free to come over. So I'm gonna chill with Ashley for a bit as well, and she goes, when I come over you can go for your walk or whatever. So yeah, I'll do that as well, but it'd be nice to see Ashley have a little catch up because I haven't seen her since Saturday and it's Monday, so basically I haven't seen her in time. No, I'm joking. Yeah, I've got to leave in like 5 minutes. Oh. That's loud. Elijah, that's too loud. Where's the controller?
I don't know. Oh, I can feel it.
You got it? Yeah, turn it down please. That was very, very loud.
The controller was under there. I was looking for it under there.
Alright baby, turn it down please. Because that was very, very loud. No wonder why you have a headache. I'll see you guys after the school run. Alright guys, so I went for a walk and I got my steps. So Ashley looked after the boys after I made them dinner. Went and got my steps and I come home, had a bath. I'm ready for bed pretty much, but it's dinner time. I've not actually been hungry to be fair, so it's all good. But on Instagram I asked you guys if you wanted to catch up, like ask me questions and stuff. So if you're not following me on Instagram, go follow me on Instagram. I'll leave it in the link below, but it's Louise's Journey 2.0 XO. So we'll go through the questions. Do you enjoy, I think that means who do you enjoy watching on YouTube? Who inspires you? I don't really watch YouTube, like weight loss YouTube, if that makes sense. So yeah, I mean, I used to watch it a lot. I do sometimes watch Obese to Beast. I always watched Obese to Beast. I haven't watched Greg Doucette in ages, but he was one person I watched all the time. And I do also like Shakara Transformations as well. So they're the three like YouTubers that I feel like are quite inspiring, that are weight loss fitness creators, if that makes sense. But yeah, I actually haven't really been watching YouTube that much recently. So yeah. I do legs Sunday to set me up for a week ahead. Upper is like active recovery. This is in response to on my story.
Spiders are harmless and they're more afraid of you than you are of them.
That's true. Yeah, it's because on my story I was talking about I like to start my week off with legs because I feel like I get a good workout in when I train legs, whereas when I train upper body it doesn't feel, I don't know, maybe I'm just not training upper body as much, like as hard, but it just feels like I'm not doing as much when I train upper body. So that was in response to that. How do I admit to someone in college that I have a crush on her? I mean, this is coming from a guy, so I would say I don't know, go chat to her, just ask her like what she's doing later, maybe ask her on a date, ask for her number. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't think you have to go, oh I have a crush on you. You don't have to say that. Just be like, you know, like what are you doing later? Can I have your number? I want to take you out. You know, got to smooth like that. Is it safe to use another individual as a dumbbell for bench presses? No. I've seen TikToks of that as well, but no, I don't think so. What weight are you now? You look amazing. Thank you. I actually don't know. I haven't weighed myself in a week, so let me just have a look at my app because I actually always forget because I don't really put as much emphasis on what I weigh anymore. Like I used to know it exactly, like weigh myself all the time, like every day, but I don't really do that anymore. I last weighed myself on 7th of February, so wow, yeah, it's been a while since I last weighed myself, 160 pounds. So I'm around 160 to 165, I would say. And then cardio or weights for losing fat from 70 kilograms to 60. Best workout for losing the last 10 kilograms. So I would say both is optimal, cardio and weights. But if you're going to pick one, I would say get your steps in and weight train, because when you build muscle you're changing your body composition, and muscle is more metabolically active, so you'll be able to burn fat a lot faster pretty much, because you'll be able to increase your calories as well. Like you'll be able to eat more calories and like be leaner than if you didn't have muscle. So I'll definitely say weights. I just think more people that I've seen that have lost weight and kept it off all have lifting weights in some form in common. So I would say weights more than cardio. I prefer weights more than cardio, but cardio does burn a lot of calories in the moment. But for the longer term, I do just feel like weights is better. And like exercises for the last 10 kilograms, I would just say increasing your steps, lifting weights and eating a calorie deficit, and just persevere and stick with it long enough for you to actually lose that weight. Do you know what I mean? Because especially when you're losing the last bit of weight, it's like it's a bit sticky. Like it can take a lot longer to lose weight just because you don't have as much fat to lose. And then also if you've been losing weight for a longer period of time, everything all slows down, like your NEAT slows down and stuff, so you might need to push a bit harder, but just persevere, stay consistent, and you will lose the weight. So yeah, it's dinner time anyway, guys, and as you can see, I'm getting a bit tired. I feel like with this illness, I feel like I get better and then I get like, it's like I more just feel drained earlier, if that makes sense, and I'm feeling a bit like so I want to make dinner, but I can't be bothered to cook. So today, this vlog is a lazy vlog of lazy what I eat in a day, what I do when I can't be bothered to cook, because like lunch was what, leftovers. So yeah, it's pretty much a lazy day, and I don't want to lie to you guys and make meals and show you and be like, this is what I eat even when I can't be bothered. No, I'm going to show you what I actually do in it. So I'll show you. This is the dinner I'm going to have, basically. I picked this up in Iceland. It's my protein meal. It's Meat Feast pasta, 66 grams of protein and 581 calories. So I've not tried this one before. I've had the salt and pepper chicken, and that's really nice. And what I do is either I cook veg with it or I have some salad with it. I think I can't even be bothered to cook veg right now, so I'm going to add some salad. So yeah, it's like that. So looks very appetizing, but we move. I'm sure it'll probably taste really nice, to be fair. And let me just have a look at the instructions. How long? Microwave for 7 minutes. Stir, replace film lid, cook for a further 3 minutes, 30 seconds. Stand for 1 minute before cooking. So I'm going to do that, and I'll show you when it's done, and I'll plate it, and I'll put the salad on the side and we can see, and I'll show you. Right, so I've got my dinner here. See, I just put lettuce with it. Hold on, let me just... That's my dinner, and then we've got Dre here.
Hi!
And Dre's actually got another one, so you've got this one, the burrito bar.
No pork on my fork.
No. Try it. Have you tried it yet? Can you try it on the camera? Do you want me to turn this?
It's just come out of the microwave.
Oh, too hot. Well, I'm going to try my one.
That's all I'd eat when we first got together. And it really.
Yeah, that's the only reason why I tried it, because you were telling me that it was nice. And I tried the salt and pepper chicken one.
Try some of that.
You can't even try mine because it's got pork.
Yeah, I know.
I think my one tastes better.
So yeah, let's try some.
You going to try some?
No.
I won't give you pork.
No.
Oh, I wondered what you was going to do. So I'm going to eat my dinner, and I think that's it anyway for today, like my eating, and then get the boys to bed. And then that's it, chill. And we're watching that Netflix series, Adolescence, so I want to watch the rest of that. How many episodes is it though?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, I forgot to also say I had a Rice Krispies bar when I got back from school, before I went on a walk. That's my full day of eating when I can't be asked to cook, pretty much. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.
Tomorrow.
Should I do a video tomorrow?
Yeah. Give the people what they want. Bye guys!